Hey, welcome to West Virginia Nana to 3. Wow, my hair is wild. It is Thursday, the 27th of January. We are at about 35 degrees right now. As you can see behind me, it is cloudy. We are getting just a little bit of snow flurries this morning. Nothing major. Here in my area, we're not getting any accumulation. In the mountains of West Virginia, though, they will. They'll get like, I think they said 3 to 5, and the ski slopes will get a little bit more. But that's common for West Virginia. Here in the western part of West Virginia, we don't get near as much snow as our mountains do. I just got back from Kroger, and I will go in and get everything set up so I can show you what all we picked up. This will be for our February menus that we've planned. The pantry challenge, I'm still trying to use a lot of what's in my fridge and freezer, but our Kroger had 80/20 Angus ground beef for $3.49 a pound today, and they had their whole or half pork loin butts or pork butt for 99 cents a pound. So I picked up some of those, and then I found a great deal on Bob Evans sausage for $1.80 a roll, so I stocked up on that. I'll drop it in the deep freeze. Found a few more bargains, but the video that I'm going to put up today will have a hodgepodge of things that I've done over the last couple weeks. Just haven't really uploaded anything, so it may make sense and it may not. We'll see when I go to edit. But it's cold, and I wish my dog would hurry up. She is dilly-dallying around, sniffing like always. But oh, in case you're new to the channel, my name is Chris. I am a Nana to 3. I live in the western part of West Virginia, and it's cold today. If you know, we strictly do cooking videos, grocery hauls, some day in the life with me, and just a little hodgepodge. My channel name was West Virginia Homesteading Mama, but I didn't do a whole lot of homesteading. Now, when the weather warms up and we're able to plant our garden, we will be doing some gardening. But other than that, I wasn't really doing a whole lot of homesteading. We currently do not have any animals. Our neighbor across the way has chickens and cows, and he is sweet. Come on, Lola. He is sweet enough to share his eggs with us. We are going to go in with him and get half a beef later. But right now, I am just stocking my freezer on the bargains I can find. So let's take this inside. Okay, we are finally back in the house. I've got everything unloaded, so I'm going to show you everything that I got. I will show an overview of my bar, or my center island, whatever you want to call it. I did go heavy on the meat, only because they were having such a great sale. And I did find some great prices on some clearance vegetables, and I'll just go over everything with you. I ran out of space, so I've got some stuff over here. So, all right, let's get to it. We'll start with the meat first. Now, I did get a half a gallon of Breyers ice cream. It's already in the freezer because I didn't want it to take a chance on it getting yucky or melting. All right, Kroger's had their beef bottom round roast on sale for $2.99 a pound. This one is a little over 2 pound, regular $8 a pound. Got it for $6.10. This is the same type of roast. This one is 2.61 pound. You see the price there, was $20. Got it for $7.80. This is also the same type of roast. This one is 2.26 pound, regular 18. Got it for $6.76. I found some marked down ribeye steaks thin cut for 2 of them for $6.72. This is a pork loin. I'm going to cut this up and make pork chops or something out of it, or just cut it in half so we can have pork loin. $7.15. And this one is, how much? How many pounds? Almost 4.5 pounds. They have the Bob Evans 1 pound roll sausages reduced to $1.80. The best buy date is February the 4th. I'm dropping all those in my deep freeze for later. The Angus beef ground chuck that they had, 80/20. This was on sale for $3.49 a pound. I picked up 5 of them, which was the limit. They had their dry pork butts, regular $2.69 a pound. So this would have been $20.55, 99 cents a pound today. $7.56 for this one. It's 7.64 pound. This one is 8 pound 4 ounces. It was $7.96. This one is 7.25 for $7.18. The bone-in chicken breast were $1.49 a pound today. This is 4.68 pound for $6.97. So I picked up 1 package of those. And then I found this humongous package of boneless, skinless chicken breast for $10.99. It's 4.31 pound, and it was regular $3.99 a pound. I picked up some Chobani flips, the s'mores. These were on sale for $3.49. The carrots, 2 pound, was on sale for, I think, $1.49. I did go kind of heavy on the cheese, but they had it limit 5 for $1.49. So I got 2 sharp cheddar for a recipe. I got some provolone slices for a recipe. Some Mexican for, of course, taco night. And then 2 of the mozzarellas. So, and mozzarella, of course, is for pizza night. Then they had the 1 pound packages of Colby Jack for $4.29. So I picked up 3 of those. I picked up this baby spring mix. It's good through the 28th, which is tomorrow. So I will put this in jars with some paper towels to keep it, hopefully keep it good longer. It was marked down to $2.91. I found these huge bags of broccoli florets. These are 32 ounces on clearance for $2.48. I picked up 2 bags. I'm going to separate these, vacuum seal them, and throw them in my deep freeze. A bunch of bananas. Our granddaughter's coming over this weekend, the 6-year-old, and she loves bananas. Okay, I got these cut up peppers. They say snacking peppers, but we're going to use these for a couple of recipes. I'm going to divide these and throw them in the deep freeze. This is also for a recipe, but they were 2 for $1, so I went ahead and picked up 4. So I would have the extra. Of course, our staple orange juice. This is the Lots of Pulp. Heavy cream. This is a 1 quart, over $5 for that. But I needed it to make tiramisu. They had their Kunsen juices for $5.99. I picked up 2 of the Just Cranberry and 1 of the Tart Cherry. These will go in our long-term storage for now. I also grabbed a thing of Crofter Strawberry Jam. I picked up 2 more of the organic whole milks to hopefully get us through February. They're good through March 14th. This was on sale, and then I had an extra coupon, so I picked up some Arby's sauce. This is good through only May. We'll use it. And then they had this whole vitamin D milk on clearance for $1.49. And it's good through the 30th, so I figured we could use this up before it goes bad. And it was $1.49. But then when you return it, you get the $3 back. I picked up a thing of extra virgin olive oil, the Chef's Life. There is a rebate on Ibotta for that, so I picked that up. Plus, it was on sale for $6.29. I picked up 5 of the unsweetened almond milk for my pantry. I use this instead of buying what's already cold. $1.19 if you bought 5, so I bought 5 of them. Over here, Indust was a little over $4, plus it had a 75-cent coupon, and I needed furniture polish. These were on sale for $3.49 a piece, so I picked up 2 of those. My husband uses that. Needed just some needle and thread to throw in, so we'll have it. I picked up some hoagie rolls. This is for a recipe that we're going to do. I picked up 2 packages of clearance hamburger buns for 88 cents. We are going to be making pork barbecue this weekend. And my niece will be in from out of town, so we're going to have that. Coffee was on sale, and then I had an additional $1.50 off of it, so I got it. Hot dog buns. I'm going to throw these in the deep freeze because hot dogs are on our February menu plan. These were marked down to $6.99 on sale, so I picked up 2 more of my favorite coffee. And then over here, 10-pound bag of russet potatoes, and they were a little over $6. And that is everything that I got. I am going to put these away, and then I will come back and show you how we're going to vacuum seal this meat. Okay, guys, I have not been home but a few minutes, and I want you to look at the snow. It was doing nothing a minute ago, and now it is flat out pouring. Look at that. Oh, my God. Okay, I've got everything put away, everything fixed into the deep freeze. So I'm going to show you what our month of meal planning looks like for February. I only plan out dinners because my husband works full time, so he eats breakfast at one time, I eat breakfast at another. I normally do not eat lunch, and he packs. So anyway, I did our February grocery shopping a little early. I will need to go back to pick up like salami, tomatoes, lettuce, and just a couple other things that we may need throughout in the middle of the month, but I can always do a pickup and my husband can get it on his way home. Anyway, on the 1st, I have kielbasa and kraut with it says potatoes, but more than likely we'll do fried potatoes and some type of a veggie. On the 2nd, I've got BLT wraps, and what we do is we make bacon, just the BLT, but we put it in a tortilla wrap, and that's what we have. We just have a soft taco shell, and we use that. And on Friday, the 3rd, is pizza. We generally have enough pizza left over from Friday night to have on Saturday. Then, take that off. On Sunday the 5th, I've got Italian subs with chips and pickles. Monday the 6th, we have spaghetti, then Mexican, and that's usually either tacos, sheet pan nachos, or enchiladas. And then we have fried chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy and a veggie. We have crock pot pork ribs with rice and veggies. Those will be barbecue pork ribs. Then we have pizza and leftover on Friday. Chili with cornbread, meatloaf, mashed potatoes, veggies, and homemade rolls. There again, Mexican, and it looks like we're going to do beef enchiladas for Valentine's Day. Then I've got a recipe for beef and noodles from Pinterest, Mississippi pot roast from Pinterest, and Friday and Saturdays are usually pizza and then leftover pizza. On the 19th, I've got hobo foil packs, and what that is that's usually kielbasa sausage with carrots, potatoes, and any other vegetable that I might have that needs to be used up. Then on the 20th, I have stuffed shells, then Mexican, stromboli, smoked sausage and cheesy rice bake. That's from Pinterest. And then, of course, pizza and leftovers. And then we've got burgers and fries for the 26th, pineapple pork loin, veggie and rice, and then Mexican. And this is also my granddaughter's birthday. She will be 7. So that is our February menu plan. And what I'm doing now is I have the Project Pantry from last year. I'm just reusing some of it. So I'm doing a price tracker. I'm tracking all my prices each time. If it's a sale item, I put sale from it. If it's on clearance, I put a clearance price. So that's what we're doing. Okay, if you're new here and you like contents like this, make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. And that is it for today. I am going to get busy tracking my prices. Then I have to sit down and do our February budget. Wow, my hair. Then I have to cook dinner. It is 1 p.m. here in West Virginia. We are on Eastern Standard Time. It's cold. The snow quit. And of course it's gone. But if you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe. If there's something particular you'd like to see, drop it in the comments below. I will put a couple links in the description for some of the videos I'm going to be adding to this one. And that's about it for today. I hope everyone is doing fantabulous today, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Have a great day. Hey guys, today is Thursday, January the 19th. We are canning up some fruit we had in our deep freeze. I'm making blackberry jam, and then I have a mixture of blackberries, cherry, and peach in another pot that I am making jam out of. So let me take you down and I'll kind of explain to you what I've already got going so far. In this pot, I have 9 cups of blackberries and 6 cups of sugar. I also took my immersion blender and blended it up so it would blend well. So this is what it's looking like. We're just waiting for it to bubble and thicken up a little bit more. And then we will ladle it into our jars and water bath can it. And over in this pot, on the back side of my stove, is where I've got the cherry, blackberry, and peach going. I've got about 9 cups of fruit in that and 7 cups of sugar. And there again, just waiting for it to start getting thick. I also put in 1 box of the Sure-Jell Pectin, just for extra measure. So we'll see how this comes out. So we are doing a little bit of Canuary, trying to clean out things out of the freezer. Just trying to get things cleaned out of our deep freeze to make some room. We are participating in the freezer and pantry challenges this month. I did have to go to the store yesterday and pick up a few things, and then I found some great prices on some beef, so I went ahead and grabbed that for later. But today we are just concentrating on making jams and jellies, out of our fruit to put on the shelf. That way it frees up that freezer space. Last night we had pork chops, fried potatoes, navy beans, Brussels sprouts, and cornbread for dinner. I didn't take a picture of it or film it because usually come dinner time, I'm always in a hurry. Tonight we are doing a pot roast in the Instapot later. So I'll just pressure can it, that way the meat's good and tender. I've got my meat thawing out in my refrigerator right now. But I will bring you back when we start filling up the jars and putting it in the water bath. Okay, sorry I didn't bring you back, but I kind of got busy and just didn't film the whole process. But we've got blackberry jam. I ran out of my half pint and pint jars, so I used a couple quarts. So this is blackberry jam. This is my mixed berry of cherry, peach, and blackberry. I ended up getting 8 of those. And then over here, I made some apple, blueberry, and cranberry. We can either use that as pie filling or jam on all of these. And this one, I didn't have room for, so I'm just going to put it in the fridge. It is blackberry jam. I'm drinking a sparkling ice with plus caffeine black raspberry. It's really tasty. It has 0 sugar in it. It has no fat, no carbs, no sodium. So we're just having a little bit of that this morning. So that is my canning project for today. So we're just going to let that cool, and then we're going to make pot roast for dinner. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. Hey, good morning. It is Wednesday, January the 18th. Welcome back to West Virginia Homesteading. I'm sorry. My channel was West Virginia Homesteading Mama. It is now West Virginia Nana 23. I had to go to the DMV this morning for my husband. I also had to go to make a deposit, and I stopped by one of our local Kroger's just to see what type of clearance stuff that they had and how their shelves were looking. But I ended up picking up just a little bit of stuff. I spent right at $109. So, you know, I didn't get a whole lot, but I did find some good clearance buys and some good sale items. So let me take you down to my counter and show you what I got. Okay, in the markdown meats, which I'll just throw this stuff in my deep freeze, I found Laura's 90-8 ground beef patties marked down to $3.99. I found some Simply Truth natural ground beef. It is $91.9 for $3.99. I got the last 2 they had. And then I found just the Kroger brand of ground beef, the 85-15 for $3.79. So I grabbed the only one of those they had. They had their whole organic milk on sale for $2.99, a half a gallon. So I picked up 2 of those, and one's good through March 8th and the other through March 14th. So that'll last us a while. They had their Simple Truth juices on sale. So I picked up a grape and a black cherry, and an immunity support, which has apple, cherry, pomegranate, and elderberry. And those were I want to say $2.79, $2.99 each. Let me see. They were $2.99. I picked up a thing of the Claussen dill spears to put in the fridge. Those were, I should have wrote the prices down first, but oh, I didn't. They were $3.99. These cornbread and muffin mixes were on closeout for $1.19. They are good through October of 24. I picked up 3 of those. I picked up a Grove Stand Tropicana. It was $4.79. I remember when I could get those 2 for $5. Bananas are 55 cents a pound. I picked up some pork chops for tonight's dinner. They were $8.40, made them $2.99 a pound. And these are 2.81 pounds. So I'm going to separate that, and we'll have some of those for dinner tonight. I found some Heritage Farm chicken legs. There is 5.5 pound for $7.13. So this was the only package of those they had, so I grabbed it. I'm going to divide it up and throw it in the deep freeze. 2 things of the Carb Master vanilla. I'm not sure how much that was actually. I wanted yogurt, so I picked it up. Let me see if I can find it out here. $2.29. So that's really not a bad price. Then I found these clearance desserts, and I found some of the clearance Rocky Road Chobani flips. So I bought 2 of those just to mix it up a little bit. I bought, well, these Chobani flips were on clearance for 79 cents, and they are good through the 23rd. These little dessert cups, there's salted caramel mousse. I got 2 of those. They are good through the 23rd also. They were $1.72 a piece for 2 of them. Then I picked up the dark chocolate mousse. It was also $1.72. This one says it's good through February 23rd. So we'll see. Then I picked up these almond milk chocolate puddings for $1.13 for 4. They are good through January 26th. So those would be a nice little treat. I picked up these snap lid containers. They're oh shoot. They were $2.42, regular $4.49, and they're BPA free. I thought my daughter might be able to use those for snacks for my littlest grandbaby. They had their coffee for $6.49 for the caramel flavor, so I picked up 2 of those. I picked up some avocado, olive, sunflower, and grapeseed oil. I had a $1 off coupon, which made this $6.49. The only good thing in their sale ad this week was the shredded cheese for $1.79 up to 5, so I bought 5 of those. Cage-free eggs. We've been getting eggs from the neighbor, but with the cold snap that's going on, his hens have not been laying very well. So I picked up a 12 count of the Simple Truth cage-free grain-fed, $4.99 for 12. The bagels were buy one, get one free. Which made the bagels, let me see, one was $2.64, and then I had a coupon, and the other bag was 64 cents. So, and then over here, they had this case of Zero Sparkling Ice Caffeine, marked down to $6.40. So I went ahead and picked that up. And that is my little haul for today. Good Friday morning. Welcome to West Virginia Homesteading Mama. My name is Chris, for all of those who could be new. We've got a lot of things going on in the kitchen today. I have got chuck roast that I have cut up, and I've got it in my electric pressure canner. I've also got raspberry pie filling going on. Today is Friday, the 13th of January. It is cold, and we are actually getting snow flurries this morning. We're not supposed to get much in the amount of accumulation. It could be slick tonight, but other than that, it'll be fine. Like I said, I've got raspberry pie filling going on. I'm getting that cooked. I've got my water heating up to water bath it. My dishwasher just got done running with jars, so we are going to take those out here in just a little bit. We're waiting for the raspberry pie filling to get thick, waiting for my electric pressure canner to finish venting, and then we will start canning for 90 minutes. I've got 2 quarts and 2 pints in there. Let me take you down and show you what I'm doing. Here is the pie filling that is cooking on the stove. I've got 5 pounds of raspberries, 2 things of the liquid pectin, and about 8 cups of sugar. We like ours a little tart, not real sweet. So we're just trying to get this to thicken up. As you can see, it's still pretty runny. So we're going to try to get it to thicken up just a little. What you hear in the background is my Presto electric pressure canner. It has got 6 more minutes to vent, and then it'll start pressure canning. We'll have to turn it around to can from vent. So we'll do that when it's ready. Here is the bowl of chuck roast that I have that I've cut up. That will be next. I'm doing it with some beef broth, the low sodium beef broth. So that's all we've got going on now. I will bring you back when it thickens up to show you what it looks like as I'm putting it in the jars. But we just got a lot of things going on in the kitchen today. It's a good day just to stay home and stay warm. I hope everybody's doing great. We'll be back shortly.